2:52 to play in the second period from the Dordt Financial Center. Birds still in that 4-0 hole against the Sudbury Wolves. They do have an offensive zone face-off after we resume action. Jan Hovan, the centerman for Sudbury, and Jimmy Lombardi in the circle for Flint. One by Sudbury out towards center. Chip down back into the Flint end. Luca Graziano goes after it. It was an icing right before the timeout, so Sudbury finally makes a change now to get fresh legs back on the ice. Oljanski to Graziano, flits it towards the middle, and a no man's land pick up by Clayton for the Wolves. Clayton fires it on in, carrying around to the near side corner. Graziano reverses it back to Oljanski behind the safety of Flint's net. Oljanski patiently waiting. Out towards center finds Kevin He, who muscles it ahead to Chris Thibodeau, enters the zone. Thibodeau at the right blue line, couldn't get it deep, thrown back out towards the neutral zone. Graziano fanned on a pass, but able to swipe it ahead back to Thibodeau at the red line. Cross to Jimmy Lombardi, not much he can do with that pass. Clayton passes off, drop pass Gonchar from the right circle, pad save, kicked out towards the top of the zone. Gavin Ewells, the former Firebird, up top, quick shot, shot in front, save made, still loose in the slot. Rowan Henderson with the chance from the top of the zone. Clayton delivers it back below the goal line, fresh legs back on the ice now for Sudbury. A couple more good scoring chances from the Wolves, who have looked really good here in Flint. 6-21 away from home this year, but that has not looked like it the way they've played so far tonight. Redirected by Bonnyman down in behind the Sudbury zone. Josh Colosimo. Posse comes through, able to work it towards the line. Dryden Allen carries it towards the middle. Allen spins, plays it back to Fellinger. The far wall, Josh Bonnyman. Fellinger keeps it in. Down to Colosimo in the trapezoid. Up around the wall to the right blue line, Allen backhands at it. Puck exits the zone. Kostic gets a pass back from Ethan Dean. Kostic, right circle shot, waffle boarded, picked up by Josh Bonnyman, and he'll carry it back the other way for Flint. He'll get to center ice, place it down in to the Sudbury zone, and he'll head off for a change. Good crowd on hand here on this Saturday night in Flint, but Sudbury has sucked the energy out of the building after that 4-0 start. Nemec with a pair of goals, tried to flip it in at the blue line, knocked down. Anderson poked at it. Sudbury will reset back in their own zone. Hudson Martin from behind his own frame, quarterbacking this breakout. Leaves it off for Luca Blanda, the Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario native. Dances his way up the ice, splits two defenders, carries it to the right wall, up to the blue line. Quick shot up in the air. Glove save made by Bakari to hold on here at 11:01 of the second. Chase Coughlin, 20-year-old Toronto, Ontario native with the shot on goal, a Bowling Green State commit. Straight shot down I-75 into Ohio, where he'll be playing his college hockey next year. Coughlin's been really good as of late. 2 goals, 3 assists, 5 points in his last 5 games coming in tonight. Already had a goal in the first period. Coming in the month of February, he was +7, which is the best on this Sudbury squad. Shot on goal from Nemec, sticked away by Bakari. Kevin He at center ice, gives it off to Jimmy Lombardi. Lombardi in the middle of the ice, spins to the near wall. Podrakar pushes at it. On the half wall, Murata lost in his skates. Bouncing around behind the goal. Lombardi with Blanda draped over him. Up to Graziano, lost in his feet, back the other way. Coughlin chasing after it. Tied up, able to rip it free from the right circle. Tried to center. Backhanded towards the front, no one home. Murata up to Lombardi. Now 2-on-1 if they hurry for it with He. Lombardi across the He, intercepted, still got a chance. Right pad save, denial by Bronis. He, who cannot be stopped as of late. 9 straight games, is stonewalled with the leg of Bjorn Bronis. Icing whistle call. Sudbury not happy with it here. Stoppage at 10:05. Flint's had a couple good scoring chances so far in this game. That might be the best one yet. You get another look at it on the monitor. There goes Lombardi across. Good effort by Luca Blanda. Kevin He stays with it, and the right leg of Bjorn Bronis keeps the puck out. Went to cover, kept the possession alive. Unfortunately, an icing whistle against the Wolves. Keeps those legs on the ice. Flint with a new line. Their starting line tonight of Jacob Battaglia with Anderson and Aspinall on his wings. Aaron Anderson has been on the same line with Nathan Aspinall pretty much all year since joining the Birds, and it has worked. 47 points so far. Down below the goal line, Battaglia with Provorov on him. Got to cut towards the middle, gives it to Wojciechowski, to the near side, Komodowski. Down in the near side corner, Aspinall with support from Anderson. Anderson on the right side of the zone, puts it towards the front, directed around, still loose in the feet. Aspinall tracks it down along the left wall. Oljanski backs it back off to Aspinall. Bouncing puck to the middle of the zone. Battaglia try to control it. Oljanski scoops it. Behind the goal line, Aspinall going to wrap to the near blue line. Komodowski. Komodowski gives the give and go. Throws it towards the front, odd angle, carries off the boards and out. And Flint will have to hurry back to the puck, and that'll allow Sudbury to get new legs on the ice here at 9:15 of the second period. 4-0 Wolves still in control. Battaglia races through center ice, gets to the line, chases after it. Aspinall in that left corner. Plays all the way around as Rylan Fellinger, fresh on the ice, hurries over, keeps it in. Down to Anderson on the right dot, on his backhand, across to Dryden Allen. Allen to Fellinger. He'll put it on goal. Stick pad save combination from Bronis. Cleared off the glass down. Dryden Allen chases after, and that's an icing